Hey, it's JC. Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and jungle survival. Today we're going to look at something that will be useful in an urban environment or even in the jungle, and that's this flashlight from Nitecore, the EDC33. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. And if you'd like to support the channel even more, do check out my shop links in the pinned comment or description below. You can even join as a channel member. Thanks a lot. So I've got a few different Nitecore flashlights. Recently, I reviewed the EDC25. That's this very unique looking flashlight here, very slim and flat profile. And if you'd like to check out my review for this flashlight, do check out the link in the card above or the description below. The EDC33 is what I consider a more traditional design flashlight in terms of a cylindrical shape, and it's still pretty small. It's not a mini flashlight. It's still what would be considered a pocket, if not definitely a belt flashlight, and it's about 4.5 inches long and 1 meter or 1 inch in diameter. So I find this very pocket friendly, and it's built like a tank. Very solid construction. You can see the outside here also. Lots of texture, which makes it good for gripping. Even if you wear gloves, you get a good purchase on that. You also have this really solid metal clip, which you can remove if you like. More about the flashlight in just a bit. I'll show you what you get. You do get the box, which highlights some of the features. 4,000 lumens, as you can see, maximum throw distance of 450 meters, that's pretty impressive, impact resistance of 2 meters, and an IP rating of 68, so you can submerge this in water, I believe up to about 2 meters, so great for this wet conditions as well. You do get the instruction booklet, which is in multiple languages, and you get all the basic information right here as well. Okay, won't get into this too much. You also get a USB cable. This is a Type-C port, and you get a very nice lanyard with a metal hook. Well, it's a metal clip, but a plastic hook. That's pretty good, and that can go on to your flashlight if you like. All right, let's have a look at the flashlight itself. So as you can see, that's the exterior. Now to access the USB port, you can see it right there. You actually turn to expose it, and that's where you plug it in. Now this is a nice feature because there's no way this can easily turn by itself. Keeps the dust out, and I believe helps with the water resistance as well. There is a lock as well, so this, as you can see, will lock it so that when you depress the button, it would not turn on. And I like this style of lock actually, compared to others which might be a press button. I like this tactile feeling where you actually have to slide it and you actually feel that positive click. That really gives me the confidence it is locked, and I can find it like in the dark, and I just want to feel it. I can feel that as well. So I like that feature about the lock. All right, in terms of the light, to access the light, it's a one main button over there, and there's actually a quick access. So you can do it a half click or half press and hold it, or a full press and hold it. When you do a half press and hold it, you get what they call the search mode. Right, that's pretty bright. But if you depress fully and hold it, yeah, you get that really what they call the lumen shield mode. And as you can see, really bright. Now what I should mention is at this lumen shield mode, it gets really hot really quickly. So that's something to take note of. It's probably one of the lights which heats up the fastest, in my opinion. Now it heats up quite hot, but it dissipates very fast as well. But just something to take note of. So definitely, if you were to keep this in your pocket or in a pouch, I would definitely want to lock it so it doesn't automatically depress. Now, if you want to turn it on without it going off when you take off, just do a click. And this is really the low light, as you can see. And then you just give different clicks to change the modes, but just like to call attention, you also can see the power. It's actually in green. Doesn't show as well on the camera, but trust me, you can see it. The lights there, and that's a power indicator. So again, if I give another click, you can see it goes brighter, brighter, brighter. Right, so you get the idea. Different modes, easy to access. Again, half press, you get that. Search mode, you can see how bright. Full mode, great for, again, if outdoor environment, you're going night hiking or you involved in some kind of search and rescue, or just as an emergency light. I think this is great. Well, that's it. Really simple in terms of how to use it, which I love. I like the shape. Let's just talk about how I would carry this. Personally, this is not something I would pocket carry unless I'm going for a specific, I guess, outing where I do need a flashlight, but it's just kind of like an EDC. It's not something like an EDC. But I can see it being in a tool box or a pouch, as I mentioned. So I'm going to just bring one very familiar pouch to all of you, the Maxpedition mini pouch. And basically I've got some tools here, as you can see, and you can just slot that in one of these slots, and that slides in, and you can see it fits in very comfortably and nicely. I can just zip that up, room to spare. So you get a sense of how big that is and how it might interact in terms of packing with different tools like a Leatherman, your Kinepix, Cobra XS, and other tools. So that's it. If you have pouches that are similar, you can kind of get an idea of how that fits in. Overall, I think this is an excellent flashlight, 4000 lumens, 450 meter throw, easy access for the buttons, great lock. Nothing bad I can really say about this, and this is something I could definitely use. So I'd like to shout out to Nitecore. Thank you for sending this to me. I think this is a great product, and you guys can check out where you can buy it or check out more of the specs in the link in the description. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know if you have the EDC33 or other Nitecore lights, and if you like, just leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.